5 insane TikTok trends that are super popular. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Memes. If I asked you the first time you heard of Old Town Road, would you know? Would it surprise you that it rose to popularity from TikTok? This is just one example of many where a song went viral and won a Grammy thanks to the meme culture on the platform. Memes are used as a popular communication tool amongst Gen Z and can unlock a whole new world for brands who want to become a part of the conversation. Tapping into this has helped us drive valuable results for a lot of our clients. We utilize TikTok's existing features and tools to bring the VSCO Girl meme to life in a campaign we activated with Atlantic Records for the song VSCO Girl by Round 2 Crew. For those of you who don't know, a VSCO Girl is a subculture of the platform that best describes girls who live a lifestyle of hydro flasks, reusable straws, can backpacks, Birkenstocks, and scrunchies. We played on the marketability of this VSCO Girl stereotype and it paid off. It performed astoundingly and received over 251,000 views and over 37,000 hearts. Using a data-driven approach, TikTok might have been seen as the Wild West of social media, but that's all about to change. As the platform has matured, so has the technology around it. Around 2 years ago, we saw how Instagram influencer analytic platforms empowered brands with the tools needed for a data-driven approach to influencer marketing. This changed the game, and now we are seeing this come over to TikTok. ByteSize is the world's first TikTok influencer analytics tool, allowing brands to understand important data around influencer metrics and demographics before doing a campaign. We believe this data-driven approach is going to redefine how brands approach TikTok. Data is power, and this is exactly what ByteSize gives brands on TikTok. Our platform enables analysis on over 200 different data points to create unique metric calculations. From being able to identify rising stars, tracking the progress of a hashtag or account, to spotting trends, our metrics use AI to generate accurate insights so that you know what works and what doesn't on Gen Z's favorite app. TikTok is treated like TV. There is one thing in particular that sets TikTok aside from other social media platforms, and that is its ability to make users feel like they're watching a TV show. We have seen countless examples of content on TikTok that have mirrored TV conventions, and we know that this is going to be something which continues as we head further into 2020. The content on TikTok is discovered primarily through hashtags, giving users the opportunity to follow new content over a period of time, the same way that you would wait for the next episode of your favorite TV show. This is great for creators and brands on the platform as it gets users hooked and compels them to navigate to their page to find out what happens next. We've tapped into this trend for an influencer campaign takeover we carried out for Larson & Jennings. We had influencers post a story or concept on their profile to create intrigue and promise post the conclusion or punchline on the branded L&J account. Both of these takeovers were an absolute hit, with one influencer driving 1,000 followers to the brand's account in only 2 days, putting a face to the brand. Unfortunately, brands don't have a face, but people do. So providing insight into your company culture and showing the real and diverse faces of your brand can provide users the ideal space to connect with you. This is nothing more appealing to TikTok users than a brand that is authentic, real, and that could effortlessly entertain through video. We've noticed a handful of brands creating behind-the-scenes style content to appeal to this impact of Gen Z behavior, and it seems to be working. Whilst this content may appear somewhat dull and likely to be swallowed up in an otherwise animated TikTok space, it is actually the type of content that goes absolutely viral on the app. Washington Post is an example of a brand who has smashed this trend. They provide exclusive looks into breaking news stories whilst combining the tools and humor existing on the platform, positioning their brand as relevant and entertaining. What's more, it's this method that has helped them achieve over 360,000 followers and became the leading news brand on the platform. We took a note from their book when running a campaign for ACCA, keeping in mind that users enjoy the combination of humor and real-life content. We sent some of our TikTok influencers to accountancy firms to film a day in the life of an accountant. The goal was to replace negative connotations of accountants with more positive ones, and our content was able to do just that. We drove over 1 million views, 100,000 hearts, and the ACCA expressed how we helped them open up engaged and relevant audiences they would not have had access to otherwise. It's important to remember that TikTok is a safe space where authenticity reigns supreme. It is less impactful being flawless and stellar to raw and real. Brands. It's no secret that TikTok is a superstar making power machine, but that doesn't mean that's all it is, and I think a lot of brands are starting to finally catch a glimpse of all its glory. Ultimately, brands have begun to understand that to confidently deliver a disruptive brand activation innovation that bolsters relevance with Gen Z, they need to transcend traditional ad messages. So, from publications to politicians, we have seen an influx of more unorthodox brands building a presence on TikTok, and it's never felt more right. As previously mentioned, we have even had the pleasure of working with ACCA, the leading international accounting body, to activate their first TikTok campaign. Even though they were a brand you wouldn't expect to be successful on TikTok, we were able to tell their story in an authentic way, strike a chord with a younger demographic, and inspire. From using only 2 of our TikTok influencers, they were responsible for creating engaging organic content that would help turn perceptions of accountancy from this dull, boring, and elitist to this exciting, impactful, and relevant. We were able to generate millions of views across social media and gain Gen Z's approval by receiving hundreds of positive comments. What's more, with such high level of engagement between the influencers and their fans, we succeeded in seemingly integrating them into their world. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.